Food is used as a political weapon. But if you have a pig in your backyard and some vegetables in your garden, you can feed yourself and your family and nobody can push you around. That was from Fannie Lou Hamer. My name is Reverend Dr. Heber Brown III. I'm the founding executive director of the Black Church Food Security Network. Fannie Lou Hamer's words that were spoken in the mid-1900s might as well have been applied to right now. For here, at this sacred land, is where the Black Church Food Security Network started. While pastoring the dynamic people of the Pleasant Hope Baptist Church, I realized that many of our members were hospitalized over and over again because of diet-related issues. I wanted to do more than just pray and provide scripture. And so we began growing food right on our land. It's been a blessing ever since for this one congregation. But then God gave vision that if this kind of power could come through this type of program at one church, what would happen? It could spread to many African American churches all over the country. And that's just what happened. In 2015, during the Baltimore uprising, you saw the marches. Many of you saw demonstrations and protests. But what you didn't see was this church partnering with black farmers to feed our community. We would load food up on our church bus. I would drive it around the city and make sure that our community had food. After a couple of weeks of doing that, we realized that we had the beginnings of our own food system, a just food system. And now our work continues far beyond the city limits of Baltimore. We're across the country, working with churches and bishops and denominations in every time zone to advance black food and land security and sovereignty in our community. 2020, what a year it has been. From a global pandemic to the latest chapter of police brutality visited upon the black community. This has been a challenging year already. What we also recognize is that when it comes to food, there's also been many challenges. Some of you have seen the strain upon the food system. Your favorite grocery store doesn't have all the food that you want and or need. It's been harder to get what you need for your household and your family. And we're hearing now the possibility that there will be a second wave of this virus and, of course, a continuation of state violence against our community. It's time for us to do something. The Black Church Food Security Network is issuing a call to action. On Friday, June 19th, Juneteenth, we are launching a summer-long campaign to help empower the black community. We can't wait for anybody else to come save us. Now it's time to roll up your sleeves and take our destiny in our own hands.
In light of all you just heard, join us, the Black Church Food Security Network, in the Faith, Food, and Freedom Summer Campaign. We are calling all churches, including yourself, to join us in promoting gardening, patronizing black farmers, and practicing emergency food storage. So tell your denominational leader, tell your bishop, and tell your pastor to join the Black Church Food Security Network in the Faith, Food, and Freedom Summer Campaign.